Hey, good morning, afternoon. Welcome back. Today, let's listen and share some listening advice that I've received from crisis workers. These are people who work with individuals who are in a lot of distress, who really require sensitive and careful listening to navigate problems. One man here, this is Alan Stokes. He works for Helpline. This is in Australia, and it's a phone number that people with severe mental health distress can call to try and help them through their problems. And this man down here, Paul Nadeau, he is a former hostage negotiator. So when somebody commits a crime, for example, a home invasion or a bank robbery, and there's a situation where they have prisoners, Nadeau is the man who tries to talk to the suspect and resolve the situation peacefully. So both of these men have a lot of useful wisdom to share about listening because they have to deal with very delicate situations where the consequences can literally be life or death. Let's go. The first thing that both men have talked about is communicating with people starting from a rapport building frame. Basically, you have to build some kind of rapport or trust in order to get somebody to cooperate with you. Listen to what Paul has to say about this.
You'll see that the good negotiators walk in and say, looks like you're having a terrible day. What's going on? It's very, very simple. And then you really listen. You really listen and you make sure that you understand. And, a lot of times I would be talking to somebody, and if I wasn't clear, or if I thought I assumed I knew, I wouldn't do that. I'd turn around and I would say, so Oscar, if I understand you correctly, what you're asking me or what you're telling me is this. And then the receiver of that, like the moment you say, what? Or you hear this, he's asking me if he understood me correctly. Wow, I like this person. That person's really listening to me.
So, as you can see, Paul does not approach from a place of judgment. Rather, he seeks to understand on the terms of the person that he is speaking to. He starts with an observation like, yeah, seems like you're having a very, very bad day. And then he invites them to really tell their side of the story. What's going on? This can be really helpful when speaking to students as well. If a student is acting up or having a bad day, rather than coming at them saying, why do you misbehave? It can be a lot more beneficial and productive to start with the idea of there's a good reason behind what they're doing. Yeah, Minji, it seems like you're not having a very good day. What's going on? Allow them to tell their side of the story. Allow them to feel heard.